Looks like we're good. All right. How are we all? Can you all hear me okay? Hey, Karen, I'm good. I'm good. I might see if I can change this filter, actually. I think there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. Enhance. Effects. Let's do this. And that. So we're in. All right. So how are you, Karen? So, if you didn't already know, I'm actually going live on Facebook and YouTube as well at the same time. I have figured it out, I think. Mm. Yeah. It's going to be a big weekend. But I'm glad that you're at the back end of your week. This is fun. This is so new to me, going live in so many places at once. But it actually works out really well, or it should. I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow morning as well. It's in about 12 hours' time, maybe less, maybe earlier. Thank you for liking it. I haven't even shared this out, actually. Maybe I should. I don't even know who's up. Here we go. If you know anyone that needs me, then let them know. Share it out. I know it's probably a weird time of the day. So, for anyone in YouTube or Facebook land right now, excuse me, if you can comment and say hi. See all the comments here on TikTok. You guys don't see them show up on your end, but yeah, certainly there. And I'm excited to be going live everywhere. So, guys, especially on TikTok, I am doing once again live individual mini sessions for people. 33 Australian dollars or 22 USD. Tip jar is in my link tree. And I just got on, so the list is open, and you'll be next cab off the rank. Karen or Tiff as well. You've either of you following me on Facebook or YouTube? I just wanted to make sure that the sound's working there. Hey Tiff, good morning to you. How are you? I know, I very much assume the sound's working here. I'm talking about on Facebook and YouTube. If you can jump onto one of those of mine, either one is fine, and just let me know. She of the Portals. Ah, welcome back. How are you? Not Insta, just Facebook and YouTube for this particular live. But yes, thank you, Karen. And tell me how it looks too. So, for anyone just joining in now, I am doing live individual, live individual mini sessions for one-on-one for tonight. So that's how much it is. The tip jar in my link tree is what you use. It's the first option. And the list is open. I see the notification come up and I'll see it straight away. We can get into it. Karen on YouTube. Oh yeah, over here now. Both looks and sounds good. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. That's good. So how are we? How are you feeling in these refractory sort of energies? Or all the old wounds that you thought you dealt with come up? Does it just seem cleaner over here on TikTok, Karen? Hey, Rosa. Oh, thank you. That was beautiful of you to say. Do you see how I'm doing it now? I'm also live on Facebook and YouTube right now. I appreciate that. It's probably easier to share it out and stuff as well. But I've had a few people that want to enlist my services, particularly on these mini healings, but they don't have TikTok. So this sort of answers that for them. Yeah, they now have access to me through Facebook and YouTube as well. So Yeah, it's going to be a big evening. I'll be on for an hour, so I'll be going pretty flat out for that hour. Um, so yeah, stick around if you want something personalized to you. It's interesting, Karen, that in these comments, like it shows up when you like the live. Like normally just shows up everyone liking the live at the bottom, but it's showing you individually liking the live each time. And that's crazy. But I do appreciate you liking the live. Tapping that finger away of yours, but do share it with anyone who you think might need it, even if they don't have access to TikTok. You can share through YouTube. It's always an interesting time for a lot of you guys overseas. Oh, Lindy's here in YouTube. Hey, Lindy. Thanks for joining. What do you think of this setup now, Lindy? How it looks? Because, Lindy, I'm live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. So, like I said, doing live individual mini sessions for people tonight. I'll be on for the next hour. So, head to my link tree, multidimensional, yeah, Galactic. Head to my link tree, and it's the first option there. Thank you, Lindy. Yes, I had a hell of a lot of work. So, Michelle Klassen, she suggested this way to do it. I never even thought about doing it this way. So I didn't think I could do it because I have a Mac, not a PC. But she's like, just screen record it. And it was still way over my head. So she had to tell me about 4 different ways until I actually figured it out. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. In fact, you know what? I'm going to follow you back right now. Let's grow this community. If anyone is following me that I'm not following back, then let me know and I will happily follow you back. We will grow it together. Hey, Sarah, beautiful human. Okay, so Sarah's up first. Thank you for purchasing, Sarah, and being with us tonight. So, I can't remember. What did you need help with? And we can look into it for you. Kidneys was one of them, I'm sure. Oh, bless, that's so good, actually. This was something I thought about a few weeks ago myself. The reach would be greater over multiple platforms. Yeah, in theory, I guess we're going to find out. Thyroid, left knee, and kidneys. Okay, sweet. So let's jump in and get started. I'll clear this PayPal notification now. So I'll see the next one that comes up. Okay. Thyroid, kidney, and left knee. Yep. Okay. Hey, Debbie, thank you for joining. Okay. Deb, if you can, please share this live out. So, Sarah, I want you to just place your attention on your kidneys to begin. Then we'll let the energy run to where it needs to after that. But just imagine that I've got my hands on your kidneys, on your back, behind your kidneys. And we're just going to release what we can out of it for you. So just relax and breathe. Yes, this is immediate. So just I want you to feel yourself on the inhale, just breathing all the way down into your kidneys. And I'm bringing in the Arcturians for this one. And I'm also bringing in the LSI for this one. And what we're firstly doing is just clearing any of this energetic debris. So, as you're used to me telling you now, if any thoughts, feelings, emotions, memories, or physical discomfort come up, it's really important to just observe it, allow it to be there. And if you do that, it'll help us to shift it for you. You can feel it shifting now, which is why, for anyone watching at home, why I'm yawning. I want you to start feeling that energy amplify now. So that's feeling a lot more clear. And we're just moving to your thyroid. Just imagine that my hands are over your thyroid. It won't actually be my hands, it'll be the LSI hands. And just feeling yourself relaxing and breathing into that thyroid for me. There we go. So the other side, putting this greeny, it's like green at the top, but clear at the bottom, crystal, straight into your thyroid. And what that seems to be doing is acting as like a healing frequency amplifier. Yeah, so much to shift. So that was good. No, I just got on here. Um, all right. I'm just now moving down to your left knee. So just imagine that we've got our hands over the top of your knee plus underneath your knee as well, like behind your knee. This energy is fun tonight. So just feeling that energy in your knee expanding in all directions now for me, Sarah. Beautiful. Okay. So that seems to be done and a lot clearer. So just let me know how that was for you. Um, Yawning is expelling negative energy. It is. It's actually one of the ways that we can release, you know, traumas and any of those imperfections in your energetic field. Oh, Sarah, it is my pleasure. I'm so glad that I got to help you. It's 10:10 and 10:16. So Tiffany's up next. Tiff, are you here? For anyone who doesn't know, I am live in TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram simultaneously. So it's going to be a big night, but it's going to be a good night. Or morning for you guys. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the gifts. You're such a sweetheart. I love and appreciate you, and thank you for seeing my value. Tiff, what can I help you with, my love? Sarah, you can probably still, while we're waiting for Tiff to respond, probably still feel that energy going through, and that's because I haven't closed that connection. I'll just keep it going and keep it clearing for you. And Sherry, I see yours, and yours is up next. My pleasure. This live will also be posted onto Activation Station, so you'll be able to watch your specific healings as many times as you want. Not sure what it is, but it's related to my appetite. It comes and goes. Okay. Hey, Mel. Okay. Let's start by, we'll start at your stomach and then see what we can flush through. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the same thing, Tiff. So, but we're going to start at your stomach, and I think we're going to work our way down. So, I want you to imagine, Tiff, that I'm standing just to the right of you, and I have my right hand over your stomach, and my left hand is over your back behind your stomach. And I just want you to relax and breathe. Just be open to receive and just observe anything that comes up for you, which will help us to release it. Immediate. How strong is this energy now? Okay. So just try to surrender as much as possible, Tiff. Good. And I'm actually going to use the Elohim for this particular session. So bring them in now. You would have felt already that energy amp up because they've got such a strong presence. Yeah, so much to clear, but it if you feel more than my hands on your tiff, it's because there are, and you probably feel it being closer to your abdomen. Those lower two sorts of chakras, which we will get to in a second, but they are already at. Just relax and breathe and observe anything that comes up. Good. That was a good one. So just imagining that light in your stomach start to expand in all directions as we open, activate, and amplify your your solar plexus. It's just feeling that light brightening up the room around you now because it's that strong. Good. Now, you're probably already feeling this, but I'm just making my way down through your small and large intestines. And this will feel a little bit like an energetic flush of sorts. Good. And what we're doing now is just clearing out what we can out of your um, sacral. And as this happens, some emotions might come up for you at this point, but once again, just observe it and allow us to remove them for you. Good. Now we're just going to open, activate, and amplify your sacral chakra. So just feeling that beautiful light expanding now. Mm. So it's still flushing downwards. Um, just keep breathing. I know that this energy is turning up a lot and can be a bit much for someone, but not you. You've already done my course. Okay. So come on back to me, Tiff. I'm going to keep that going for you as well, just for a little bit longer um, while those things keep clearing. But just tell me how that was for you and what you felt. just while you do that, so Sherry is next on the list. That's right. So Sherry is next on the list. There is no one. Um, okay, well, I'll look into that. There's no one after Sherry, so I'm only going to be on here for probably another 45 minutes. So if you want to get into it, then you know what to do. It's old emotional stuff that's causing me to contract my muscles in my stomach area. Yeah. Hey, Cheyenne, how you going? Thanks for joining. Yeah, but how did that feel for you? Oh, Ella, it's not Ellis. So, yeah. So as you know, the LSI, ELLASII, are a group of beings from Elysium. Um, yeah, Elysium is a planet. It's actually a star system, but on the absolute opposite side of the galaxy. So it's a long, long way away. So blocking your right ear. Elohim felt warm when they came in. Yeah, it was such a strong energy. Okay, so Sherry, let's get into it. Let's have a look into your right ear. So I've got my hands on both your ears. So we're going to do some clearing in your third eye. And when I do that, it's not just your pineal gland, it's the surrounding energy in your third eye, which could be your inner ears and etc. So, but what we're doing now, and when I say we, I mean myself and the Arcturians, is we are just removing, flushing out, I guess, any. It's they're saying it's a bit more intensive than just a flushing out, but you get the idea. But just removing any hooks, blocks, shadows, anything that doesn't serve you anymore out of this third eye chakra and therefore your ears, because it's in the same area. Just observing anything that comes up for you now, Sherry. Allow it to be there. It will help us to remove it for you. Even if you think that those memories and thoughts have nothing to do with this task at hand. Good. Now, I want you to start to feel that energy expanding on each in breath, just expanding in all directions, going outwards, filling up your room with this beautiful light. It looks good, so just keep it amplifying. Good. I'm actually just going to move up to your brain. And we're just going to do a bit of a brain recalibration. What this is going to do is just make sure, I guess, that the left and right side of your brain are, I guess, being cohesive. If we can do that and get it sorted, then the energy is just going to flow so much smoother. Wow, that was huge. Let's just keep it projecting outwards. Just putting some of these light codes into your brain. It should make you quite clear-headed after it. Okay, so come on back to me. Thank you for the follow. Sherry, come on back to me and just let me know how that was for you, what you felt. Um, Sherry was last on the list, and now that list is cleared. So if anybody needs anything, I've got another half an hour. Then you will be next cab off the rank. But to do so, you need to go to my link tree, and it's the first option there, and it's 33 Australian dollars or 22 US dollars, and you'll be next cab off the rank. Thank you, everyone, so far who has jumped on the list. Like I said, all this whole live will be uploaded directly to Activation Station, which means you'll be able to view this live, view your specific healing, and receive again forever, as many times as you want. So that's my gift to you. But thank you for joining tonight. Thank you for following, the likes and the gifts and all that sort of stuff. I love it, and I very much appreciate it. Hey Pix, thanks for joining. Thanks for the gifts. What a beautiful time. Anyone who I have just dealt with, so Sarah and Sherry and Tiff, just make sure you're drinking some water now, because that energy is still running through. I haven't closed the session on any of you, which is why you'll still feel the energy right now moving around. Fabulous. I felt heat come over my body and energy in my third eye. I felt my hair move. I actually felt my hair move as well. So I thought it was just something weird. But yeah, that was when we got not just in your third eye, but in that brain as well. Yeah, that was pretty wild. This is a pretty wild, energetic night tonight. Yeah, they're not messing about. It seems like it's amplified energy. So I'll be very interested to know how you get on, Sherry. So like I said, guys, I've got another 24 minutes now before I clock off. So if you need anything, you know how to do it. Yeah, so those LSI beings, they are very dark. Like they're black, but their skin is like that black cellophane. And they've got these tribal symbols on like their they're gold tribal symbols. And their head, their crown, and just around here. But there can be more of them. Yeah, they're so cool and they're so strong. Sarah has quite the affinity with the LSI as well. Wow, this energy is getting me. What's up with your head? You got sinus issues pics there. Like I said, if anyone needs anything, then this is how to do it. This amount of money into that tip charge is first in my link tree, and you'll be next on the list. I'm not always here since I'm busy with being creative with a friend. All good, Deb. All good. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Thanks for your support. It's been so long since we've chatted. I hope you're well. I hope mum's well. I had a migraine and a cold. Yeah, maybe it's just releasing some stuff in this retrograde esque energy. Surprise boxes, okay. That's good. Yeah, Cheyenne, um, check out the rest of my content if you haven't already. I've got pinned videos that are galactic healings, um, specifically for pain relief, and there was one there where you just set the intention. Upgraded the car a few months ago and missed you this time. Yeah, yep. That was so interesting that I was gone for like a long time and I came back and worked for a week and I saw and your mum happened to come there in that week. Like what's the chances of that? Beautiful human. Yeah. I tell these sorts of stories all the time that I would have people that would only buy cars from me and I don't even know how to sell cars. Like that was not my job. Yeah, Mary Magdalene was amazing. And we've got a part two this week, Sherry, if you didn't already know. So we'll be doing sorry, not this week, this coming week. We'll be doing the part two of Mary Magdalene's healing. So Yeah, it's going to be a wild one, and that will be an activation station. For anyone who doesn't know, it is free to try, so you can go to that in my link tree as well. Thank you. It's actually my energy. It's part of being an empath. Yeah. Hello again. How are you? Thank you for joining again. You should get your mum to watch one of these, Cheyenne. This is being broadcast on Facebook and YouTube as well. Doing well, thank you. Oriana, thank you. Oh, look. I don't really want to tune in about relationship stuff. That's not what I'm here for. I'm doing uh, individual healing sessions, mini healing sessions. So um, any channel guidance is within those healing sessions. Oh, that's no good. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, she's a beautiful soul. I always had so much time for her, as I do for you. You guys had that family feel to me. um, I I probably could, but it's not quite as simple as that. So, you know, everybody has all the gifts already. It's just your awareness of them and your belief system stands in the way of them through your childhood and past life conditioning. So everybody is clairvoyant for the most part. Everybody is clairaudient for the most part, claircognizant, clairsentient. Um, they all have access for the most part. They all have access to those gifts. It's just that their limiting beliefs get in their way. Oh yeah, some gifts more dominant, but they don't always have to be. But what happens is when you have a gift, let's say that, for example, yours being clairaudience, but you really want clairvoyance, for example, um, if you just keep focusing on those clairvoyance, all you're going to get is, more wanting from the universe, which is just a mirror. Um, but if you just focus on basically working with what you have, and just being grateful for the gifts that you have there, using your clairaudience, for example, as the dominant gift, then because you're in that sort of vibration, um, there's going to be the other gifts stepping forward to help support that information that clairaudience gives you. And then over time, that becomes, uh, in different ways, clairvoyant dominant, or, any of them, so on and so forth. So that's But yes, some gifts are stronger than others, at least to begin with. Yeah. So everybody with a soul has got a dominant clair to start with, but they've got access to all clairs. Got access to everything. It's just our beliefs standing in the way, and our thoughts are our beliefs, and what we put out into the universe, that's what we get back. Because the universe just says yes. Like if you say, I want clairaudience, the universe says yes. You do want clairaudience. The goal is to be happy with what you have. So it would be the other ones, it would be nice, but I don't need it. I can take it or leave it. When you let go of it, that's when those things come in. But it's not necessarily the goal. The goal is um, to do things that keep you in an excited and passionate vibration. Therefore, living your best life. Be grateful, absolutely. I don't know, it's cliched, and when you hear me say it, it's like, oh, I've heard it a million times before, but it really is so pertinent. Yeah, that's so you should, Pix, because you're amazing. If anyone's not following Pixie, then do follow her. She's great. Very down to earth and kind and loving energy. It's exactly what you want out of a creator. All right, guys, we got 12 minutes left. Thank you for everyone who has jumped on the list already. But yeah, we have 12 minutes. This is your last chance to receive a individual mini healing. Why? What's the intention behind it? I'm not judging, I just don't know enough about it. So, what's the intention behind joining an agency? Because I see that stuff come up all the time in my feed and people spamming me about it. I know it probably gives you access to a stream key. And that used to be of major interest to me. Yeah, but what does the agency do? Oh, okay. So it lets you say whatever you want and do whatever you want. What other benefits does it do? And does it cost you to be in this agency? How does it? I guess I just don't know. I'm pretty new to all that sort of stuff. So it stops you from being flagged. Then what do they get out of it? I'm actually quite interested to see, I guess, what the point of it all is, what the results are for you from it. So keep me posted. I definitely want to know. Like I said, guys, all these particular healings tonight will be loaded in activation station after this. So the people who have purchased sessions will get access to the replay of it, which will work the same. So you just keep doing it over and over and over and over for as long as you want, forever. Help you to become a better creator and help you to understand the guidelines. I mean, there would definitely be a benefit in that. I guess I just don't really understand what's in it for them. Maybe I'm just being, I don't know, overly cautious. Oh, well, that's helpful. Having someone to go into bat for you. So I assume that you're joining because you've heard success stories um, with that agency. What it is, what? Hey Kim, I don't remember what I said. Oh yeah. An argument could be made either way. Like you could very easily say whatever um, takes away from your value, um, and sovereignty is effectively a limiting belief. But I don't really subscribe to that notion in this case. I think it's good to get a leg up as part of a community feel. Yes, I've watched this agency grow, and the people behind it are good people. They must be if they're not getting anything out of it. Because it would have to be somewhat labor intensive, so I don't know. But I'm actually very interested to know Pix, so keep us all updated. Because if it is the way to go, like I am well and truly open to changing my mind about lots of things, really. So thanks, mate. All right, guys, I'm off in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm almost done. Venus, you can go back to bed. But yeah, I'm on YouTube and Facebook right now as well. Thanks to the conversations that were had today. I'm off to help on the make line. Love your face, and I'll see you next time. Love you too. Thank you so much for being around and chatting. Um, I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. I had quite the conversation with Michelle off air, so um, she helped me. I'm very grateful for her. She's so lovely. I got a lot of time for her. Venus, I'm going to come back on at some stage tomorrow morning, my time, but I can't give you a time because I don't know what time the kids will be leaving in the morning. Um, yeah, but yeah, I don't expect you to drop everything. So just only be there if you can. But I'll be on all these platforms again. It seemed to be good. It seemed to be good. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for being here with me tonight. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Don't have to. Just pick one. Just actually just pick TikTok. That's the only thing you need. Yeah. Anyway, so thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been fun. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. I love you and appreciate you all. If you've got any questions, then reach out to me. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.